You clicked on this video because you want to grow on social media. Well, I'm going to help you with that. You're in the right place. But I'm not going to give you the same cookie cutter advice everybody else is going to give you on YouTube. People always give the same advice, like, oh, you need to use the right hashtags, you need to engage the viewer, and you need to hook your audience. Yeah, no shit. Now, all of those things are good common practice. You should do them. But if everybody else is following the exact same formula, you're just gonna blend in. If you blend in like everybody else, nobody's gonna be interested in what you have to say. Today, I'm gonna share with you the core things that helped me break through the noise on social media, and it helped me reach over 1 million followers on TikTok. The first thing you wanna do is you gotta become obsessed. Yeah, you gotta become obsessed. The reason I say become obsessed is because you have to post a lot. You do. Your first 100 posts are probably gonna suck. All right? But if you're obsessed with it, you're not gonna stop posting. And that's the key. Don't stop posting. Even if your content sucks, even if you're not getting any views, just keep posting. Make each post a little better than the last. And eventually your content won't suck anymore. Those are the key things. Once you become obsessed, everything else kind of follows. The funny thing is too, once you actually start gaining traction with your content, it becomes addicting and you get obsessed anyways. That's what happened to me, and that's what happens to a lot of creators that get started. So remember, success becomes easy if you can't stop yourself. The only thing that's gonna get in the way of your content is yourself. So second thing, learn the algorithms. Every single platform, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, they all have their own algorithm. An algorithm of any platform essentially decides which content deserves views. All right, that's why it's important. Algorithms look at watch time, and they also look to see if your content has demand. If nobody is interested in the topic of content that you're talking about, the algorithm is gonna notice that and it's not gonna show your content to as many people. All right, this is the viral content formula, okay? And this isn't exact, this is just a rough formula that I like to follow. Pretty much all viral content has this. First thing is viewer retention. Having a high watch time is gonna help you a lot. Once the algorithm sees that you have a high watch time, they're gonna push your content out to more people. And the second thing is good viewer engagement. The more people that comment on your post and the more people that share your content, the better that content is gonna perform. And the last thing is luck. There is a bit of luck when it comes to going viral on social media, but you can put strategies in place to go viral more often. Here's another thing you should know about social media algorithms, okay? Once you understand the algorithm and you understand your own content and what works for you, you're gonna know how to make viral content. Mr. Beast is a great example of this. He puts banger after banger after banger. All of his videos go viral because he learned how to do it. And yes, he does have, 100 million plus subscribers, but he learned how to make amazing content. And all of his videos follow basically the exact same pattern. He's figured it out, and you can too. It just takes a lot of time, a lot of learning, and a lot of posting. And this is the third thing, adapt. Adapt fast. Trends can last for a few days or a few weeks, but you have to recognize those trends quick and make as much content around those trends as possible. And this is easy to follow if you're posting every single day. That's another reason why you should post every day, because you're gonna see the trends that are happening around you. The second you see a new trend popping up and you realize it's a trend and it's gaining momentum, that's when you hop on. You hop on immediately, okay? Don't waste any time when you see a new trend. Hop on that. And aside from trends, another thing you need to adapt to is new features. New features on any platform, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Whenever social media platforms come out with a new feature, they're gonna push more views to that feature because they want people to use it. Whether it's the green screen effect on TikTok or stitching or any of these features, they're gonna push that content out more when it first comes out. So pay attention to the new features that come out on all these platforms, and also pay attention to new platforms that come out as well. When I say new platforms, I'm talking like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. A lot of these social media companies are gonna come out with like new innovative things. Who knows, maybe the next thing is virtual reality stuff. You never know, but you need to adapt fast regardless of what comes out. All right, number 4. This one is important if you wanna stay relevant, okay? You have to evolve. If you don't evolve on social media, you're gonna become irrelevant very quickly. Now, what do I mean by evolve? This is what it means, okay? You're gonna have to experiment with new content. You're gonna have to change your content gradually over time. When I say change your content over time, this happens over the course of months and years. My content when I first started looks completely different than the content I make now. And the same thing applies to Mr. Beast or any big creator out there. This also applies to companies, by the way. Brands that post on social media, they evolve over time as well. If you look at Duolingo on TikTok, their first videos are like educational about, how to say como estas in Spanish, stuff like that, right? And now look at their content. It's completely different. It's a mascot running around making poop jokes. What the hell? It's hard to keep momentum if you don't change with your audience. Your audience is gonna change over time, and so should you. I'll admit, that's most of what I had to share with you today, but there's more coming. There's a lot of stuff in social media I wanna share with you. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click this video if you wanna watch something else. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.